Assalamu alaikum dear students, hope you will be fine. So today we are going to do the comprehension of exercise number 8. So let's get started with the reading. One day a girl found a coin. It rolled away before her broom when she was sweeping the yard. Broom, झाड़ू या mop जिससे वो साफ कर रही थी, when she was sweeping the yard, and fell with a little clatter against the wall. Clatter, the rattling sound. जैसे कोई भी coin गिरता है, when any coin falls down, it creates a particular noise. So that is called clatter. Against the wall, and when it hit with the wall, it produced a particular sound. She ran and picked it up. Someone had dropped it while crossing the yard and perhaps had not even troubled to look for it. किसी ने उसको गिरा दिया था और उसको देखने की ज़हमत भी नहीं की. It was worth little. उसकी बहुत कम कीमत थी या बहुत कम अहमियत थी. But it seemed a whole fortune to her. लेकिन उसके लिए एक मुकम्मल किस्मत थी, वो अच्छी किस्मत थी. Who never had anything for her own before. जिसके पास अपना पहले कुछ भी नहीं था. She rubbed it clean on the sleeve of her blue cotton jacket and put it into her pocket. तो उसने उसको साफ़ किया और अपनी पॉकेट में डाल लिया. So that was the reading. Dear students, it's very important for comprehension. You read to comprehend. You have to read the comprehension passage at least twice or more than 3 times. So you have a better idea how to answer the questions that are asked to you. So let's move to the questions. The first question is, what did the girl find? Now it's important, or it is better and it is considered worthwhile if you write the answer in your own words. Do not copy paste the answer from the passage. For example, if you can mold it in your own words easily, it's important. But if in some cases the questions are pretty easy and there is not any other way to mold the answer, then in that case you may write the exact phrase from the passage as well. What did the girl found? She found a coin. So you have to shape the answer according to the question. So you will say, the girl found a coin. We won't say it, one day a girl found a coin. It has to be shaped according to the question. When did she find it? She found it when she was sweeping the yard. So this is the phrase where you can transform the answer. Now you cannot write this whole sentence. You have to transform the answer like, she found it when she was sweeping the yard. How had the coin been dropped there? Coin वहाँ पे कैसे गिरा? So the answer is here, someone had dropped it while crossing the yard. So you may replace this word it with the coin, so it looks like the answer of the question that is asked. So we'll say, someone had dropped the coin while crossing the yard. What was the worth of the coin? So the answer is here, it was worth little. Now again we have to shape the answer. The worth of the coin was little. We won't write it, it was worth little. We can say the coin was worth little or the worth of the coin was little. It can be written both ways. Why was it a whole fortune for her? But it seemed a whole fortune to her who never had anything of her own before. Now here from this sentence you can transform the answer like, why was it a whole fortune? It was a whole fortune to her because she never had anything of her own before. Now here we'll replace who with she and we'll start answer from here. It seemed a whole fortune to her. How did she clean it? She rubbed it clean on the sleeve of her blue cotton jacket. So you may write it, she rubbed it on the sleeves of her jacket that she was wearing, or you may write it according to yourself. What did she do after cleaning it? She put it into her pocket. If you want to make it more elaborative, you may write, she after cleaning, she put it into her pocket. So dear students, one thing is very important to keep in mind as well. If a particular noun is being addressed in the question, then you have to address the particular noun in the answer too. For example, they have used the word coin in the question, so you have to use the word coin in the answer rather than using it. Similarly, if they have not addressed the noun in the question, for example, here, how did she clean it? So then you do not need to address the proper noun over here. You may also write it. You need to keep these things in mind. So this is it for today. Hope you have understood each and everything. So we will be doing inshallah exercise 9 to the next day. Till then, Allah Hafiz.